What up, people? It's your boy Woody 222 coming at you with another weekly pickup video. Yeah, it's been a minute. I've just been lazy lately doing other things. Haven't forgot about YouTube, but I've been more in the chats and doing more family stuff lately. But I'm definitely gonna make a comeback. Soon we're gonna do a tour of this room right here. I'll give you a little sneak peek. All right, enough of the sneak peek. Let's get on to weekly pickups. This week, I went to Toy Games show, the NEWBURGH Toy Show. Had a blast chilling with Jerk. I think Ninja ended up going there. Duarte was there. Gaines, obviously. Bronzer. I bought some things off Bronzer. So shout out to them. And whoever I'm forgetting, I'm just blessed right now. So I'm not going to remember names right now. It's not my forte when I'm under the influence. But all right, let's get on to these pickups. We'll start off with the Gaines show. I got just a couple things. I didn't go crazy. I spent some money at Duarte. That'll be in a future episode of The Basement. Bought some Joes off Jerk. That'll be in a future episode of The Basement since all the G.I. Joe shit is in my little mini series called The Basement. Fig City, The Basement. Well, we'll start off with some Star Wars. Right, first off, we'll do some Black Series. Picked up another one of these, the Jawas. You can't have enough. I think this was $12 off some dude. He was trying to sell his whole collection. I picked up this dude, Jedi Knight Revan. Not to be confused with Darth Revan. But I didn't have this guy, so that's a dope pickup. I want to say I got it for around that price, maybe a couple bucks over. And then this guy, I didn't have this Stormtrooper, the Mountain Trooper. Some kind of exclusive or something. Galaxy's Edge. I don't know if it's from Disney. I don't know. Hey, it'll join my collection. I didn't have it. All right, next I picked up a couple of championship belts. Just for my figures downstairs. This one's brown and then a black one. Nothing special. These were $5 a piece. The dude had a whole table full of them. He had some that were $25 for just the belt. So I always look for just the cheap ones. That's good enough for me. They don't have any significance to me other than I'm putting them on my favorite G.I. Joe classified figures in my collection. All right, speaking of Bronzer, I bought this off him for $5. This is a Fortnite weight bench. I think this is my third one. I've already customized one for Sergeant Slaughter, one for Big Boa, and I just got an extra one. Who knows? I'll use it one day. $5, I couldn't pass it up. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. All right, my next pickup is just a Marvel Legend that I'm trying to work on building this society. But I think this is my third guy. I got Rock Python. Now I got just Serpent Society. I don't know if this is the leader or what. I don't know too much about him, but I know that everyone I come across is pretty cool looking. This dude's purple and green. Sorry about that glare, but they got a Thanos Build-A-Figure arm in there, which I don't need, but hey, I'll add it to my bin of Build-A-Figure parts. But pretty cool wave. I don't need to go too balls deep in this wave because I ain't trying to build this Thanos. I already got two of these Thanos that they re-released. But yeah, definitely looking forward to opening this. And I picked up a Transformer I've been hunting, Studio 86, obviously. That's what I collect. But this one, I've seen it for $100. That was probably the lowest I've seen it. Obviously, not the retail. It's old. But Hot Rod, I didn't have this one. I needed this one for my Studio 86 collection. Right there. That signifies that I'm buying it. But pretty cool figure. I never really cared for Hot Rod. But I am full completionist on the Studio 86 joints. And I can't wait for a nice Studio 86 Shockwave. Then another Marvel Legend pickup. I've been looking for just half of this 2-pack. I have plenty of Ant-Mans, but I've been looking for Yellow Jacket. I've been trying to get this figure for a minute, just so my MCU shelf Ant-Man section can be complete. I don't know if they made a figure of the father. That's all I need, really. Michael Douglas fit character. I can't, Mr. Hank Pym, sorry. I can't think of his name. His fucking name is after the particle. But yeah, so I don't know if they made a Hank Pym, but I need that. And then my Ant-Man shelf will pretty much be good. I want to say I got this for like 30. They were asking 50. I talked them down to 30 and they just said, yeah. It was towards the end of the show, but Definitely a dope pickup. Like I said, I needed it. All right, that's all we got at the Gain show for now. Like I said, the rest of the stuff is G.I. Joe, so I'll show that in a future episode of The Basement. Let's get on to just my weekly pickups that have been piling up for about 2 weeks. Shit, I was filming all my pickups from the Gain show and I forgot to add this, so I'll just cut this little video in after the segment I just filmed. But I picked another one of these up. TIE Fighter, vintage collection, Walmart exclusive, sealed. 50 bones, so it's definitely worth it to me. This is my third one. I got 3 of these, so I already got a plan for the basement. My Star Wars section will be in the basement. These will be off in a corner, hanging from the ceiling, so definitely a dope pickup. Comes with the pilot. The box doesn't really do it justice, but the wings are probably about the size of the box, so just a dope pickup, man, and I'm happy I found another one. All right, let's get on to the pickups that I just had from the random shit. All right, the first half of this video, I forgot to turn on fart roulette, so here we go. Hopefully we catch some good farts mid-sentence. All right, but let's start off with just some NECA products that I picked up over the last couple weeks. On sale, of course. It's usually the only way I buy NECA unless I really want it, and I don't have too many NECA figs. It's usually just Turtles, occasional Joker. Picked up one of my favorite horror characters. I love this movie, House of a Thousand Corpses. Captain Spaulding was just ill in that movie. He was ill in Devil's Rejects too, so I just love this character. Too bad this guy, I think he passed, but definitely a cool little fig I'm gonna put somewhere on a random pop culture shelf. I wanna say these are 20 bucks a piece, maybe. And then I had to get this one. It was right behind it on the peg, so Joker. I needed this for my Joker shelf. I figured it'd fit right in, but I got Batman, Batgirl, Wonder Woman, Superman. But this is the Joker mask. I never wore this costume when I was a kid. I always got the G.I. Joe one for them Ben Coopers. But yeah, he's gonna join the collection, and I think he's like at least 20 something, so that's cool. When I do the tour of this room, you'll see how many Joker figs I actually got. And some other random NECA figs. Got this off Amazon on sale. I seen this on eBay going for 40 something. I got it for like 31. I think, no, 29. It got down to 29 for 29.99, so 30. But I needed this. I decided to go all in on just these Turtles monster line. I got everybody. Now I just need the Invisible Donnie. That's all I need. And then I pre-ordered that new shredder they're coming out with. Hopefully they kind of ended after that. But we'll see. I don't know if they're going to do Rocksteady, Bebop. We'll figure it out and see if they look dope. But yeah, Splinter. Then I've been seeing these in the store lately. These Night Watch from the Last Ronin. There's just repaints. So I got the Donnie, my favorite turtle. It's just the old Donnie they had. He just different gear, paint apps, all that shit. Same. Not different gear, same gear. Gear's a different color, but it's all the same. It's just a repaint. So definitely pick this up to add. I'm all in on the Last Ronin line. Love it. Wish they moved a little better, but I do love them. And then one last pickup, Last Ronin. Caught this at a Target. I had it on pre-order on BBTS, I want to say. So I canceled it. Lost Years, Grammy, April. And the 2 little turtles, I can't remember the name. It's right on the front there, but I don't want to say it. But definitely a dope fig. I'm waiting to see that bike in the store, but I haven't. The bike that came out with this with April's daughter, April and Casey's daughter, but I haven't seen it yet. I just seen that. See, Faroulé. But I got the bike pre-ordered on BBTS, so if worst comes to worst, I'll get it there. But speaking of BBTS for a minute, just let me touch on this. The $2 increase. It's kind of turning me off a little bit, I gotta say. I know I do buy a lot of shit from BBTS, and it's nice that they're honoring all the pre-orders that are existing and leaving it at the same price, trying to say they lost millions of dollars. Yeah, right, I'm not buying that. You lost some money, but the markup on them fucking toys you're getting is ridiculous, so I don't want to hear shit from BBTS saying they're jumping the gun with this tariff shit, but hey, everybody is, so whatever. I'm just going to be more selective on what I buy off BBTS. If I can get it somewhere else, for that $2 less until those tariffs kick in. I don't know why these motherfuckers be jumping guns with tariffs, man. You're gonna make your money. Don't be scared of a tariff. What are you scared? But anyway, yeah, Grammy April, definitely a dope fig. Can't wait to pop it open. All right, and then DC Multiverse is getting less and less because the line's ending and I'm just kind of getting what I want, which is not much. I saw this. I already had the Platinum edition with the different color outfit, but I didn't have this one. So Power Girl picked up the white one. I want to say the other one's in blue or red, the main color of the outfit, but it's already away in a closet. I don't even think I showed it on camera. But yeah, I got both of them, so that's dope. Finally a McFarlane figure with some cleavage. That's why I picked this up. Don't tell my wife. But yeah, I like it. It's a good looking fig. It'll go to my little two McFarlane shelves I got. I almost said McSharlin. And all right, I haven't been picking up these for a while because I kind of been waiting for them to go on sale on Amazon. So 3 of the ones I've been eyeballing went on sale for $10, so I picked up 3. So I picked up Micro Galaxy Squadron, the V-Wing Starfighter. I don't care about Armada Edition or nothing like that because this is getting open. This is from Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, my favorite Star Wars movie. Don't hate. Picked up this one. This is Kylo Ren's TIE Silencer. This is a pretty dope looking ship. You have to snap it together and shit. But yeah, I like this ship a lot. I definitely prefer the Empire and the Sith ships over the Jedi ships and the Republic. And then this Fang Fighter, I got this for $9.97 from the Mando. I don't particularly care for this ship, but it doesn't have any connection to me, but I just thought it was a cool ship for under $10, man. It'll go good in my collection. And then real quick, we'll just run through some Marvel pickups real quick. Falcon, got them from Amazon for $12. Came in a padded envelope like this. Hilarious. Thanks, Amazon. Good thing I was opening it. Let me just do this. Spider-Man, picked this up at Target. Didn't really need it, but I definitely wanted to put this on my Spider-Man Far From Home shelf. Yeah, Far Roulette said you didn't need this and it just shit on me. Got this off Amazon, dirt cheap. I needed this for my MCU shelf. I want to try to paint some blood on that shield, like when he killed that man on the show. I want like some blood drippings down there. I'm going to probably try that myself. Warbird, I picked up another one of these. I thought Gonzo needed this, but he don't. So if anybody needs this, hit me up. It's just retail, the $25. If not, I'll throw it in the closet. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I'll send it to you. Hit me up and leave a comment. And then this Electro is just dope, man. I don't care what anybody say, man. I don't care if it don't look like Jamie Foxx. I like the Starship better anyways. Sorry about that ring light in there, but my one complaint with this figure is the lightning effects, man. We just got these for $25. So I get that everybody's saying the details in the buck, which I 100% agree. Just they could have hit this for $35, man. $5 cheaper, I think, because those blast effects ain't deluxe. There's nothing deluxe about them because they just put them on a fucking $25 figure. So whatever. Love them, hate them, Hasbro. Buy what you want. But Spider-Man Far No Way Home, so he'll go on my Spider-Man shelf. Now I just need that whack-ass lizard that I pre-ordered, which I hope it looks better than it does on the picture. I'm still gonna fuck with it because that's probably I believe that's the last one people need to complete their MCU Spider-Man section shelf. Oh, and I almost forgot, I got some MOTU pickups, some MOTU Origins. This guy came in, couldn't resist. Already had to open him. Voltac. Sounds like some fucked up STD from their times. Slept with that girl, she gave me the Voltac. But yeah, dope figure, dope artwork. Love the artwork. I just had to open up. This shade of purple pink is just dope to me. I love colors, as you can see, man. So, just dope. And I like how Hero's on the back of that, I believe. I believe that's Hero. No, it ain't. Never mind. But this is the fig. I just I love this fig. I really do. I should have bought more. I didn't realize it was a troop builder. I don't think it is, but it comes with the air fryer from hell. Tentacles, lets you know when your friggin' buffalo chicken nuggets is done. But yeah, dope wings. These wings are reused from, I want to say, the April O'Neil figure and a couple other figures, but that's the last figure I remember having. These is the April O'Neil from Turtles of Grayskull. But dope figure, dope pickup. Yeah, I had to join a membership to get it, but hopefully it's just once a year they bang you for the 10. It looks like it because I ordered this guy. Oh no, that guy was free because I had to pay $10 to get this. So I joined the club with this hero figure, and dope artwork, dope box, figure's dope. Vac metal, definite vac metal on the boots and on the fucking abs, chest area. So that's pretty dope. Excuse me. That wasn't Farrellet, that was the box. But shout out again to Jerk and Gaines for having me up at the toy show. I know it's Gaines' show, but just go chill with them people was an honor. And I hope everybody enjoyed my company as well. And if you watch these videos and you see me at a con or a show, come up to me, say what up, man. I'm very approachable, and just want to say thank you to everybody for watching my shit and being patient. And there's some dope shit to come in the future, so just don't unsubscribe. I mean, I don't give a fuck if you do, but I'm just saying you're gonna miss out some good shit when your boy actually gets motivated like he was a few months ago. But I will be back. On that note, I'm gonna go check out, get ready for Shane's shit. Today's his 1 year anniversary, April 1st, so April Fools. Happy April Fools, everybody. Don't be too mean to your family and friends. But yo, Joe, or something to that effect. Peace.